completely better. Dude, one of the side characters asked me, "Are you a vampire?" And I'm like, "Did you not just see me kill this man in front of you? Do you not see that? Look at my eyes." I command you to reveal this embarrassing. Pretty much, you pretty much find out their secrets and then you eat them. You know what you die to? Oh, you know, just pretty much just eat everybody. There you go. This guy's got a giant. I'm gonna avoid the man with the giant saber. I feel like that's probably the good. That's a big boy. That's a Vulcan. Oh my god, there's so many more vampires out now. Don't mind me. I gave no fucks. I mean, at that point, that man did him to himself. Are you a vampire? It's like as you're drinking somebody's blood. No, fight is. It's too late. Listen, I think they can take care of themselves. So yeah, it's perfect. Oh, there's a war in the streets. I've also been playing this, but like I've been doing the no eat people run, and it's so goddamn hard. Oh, so you're trying to go for the good ending. See, I've been eating.
Saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Yeah, he big dead. I've only been eating people that I deem like bad, like the priest that's been cleansing people with fire, like literally burning them alive if he thinks they've sinned. I want to eat him. Or the person who was smuggling weapons through the hospital, I ate him too. So people that I deem like immorally bad, or if I get dared to eat people, because people have dared me to eat people in this game. But like, yeah, I've been eating like some people, but not everybody. Trying to catch up on some games and some.
The West
Sounds pretty good. That's a perfect way. Yeah.
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
But yeah, that was a perfect way to say it, Bad Wolf. I couldn't have said it better. That's why I was trying to, and I was like, nope, I can't. Like, I'm at where you're at now, and I just, goddamn, being good is difficult. You're just like, I want to eat so many people. It's so hard to resist. Yeah, even if I wanted to do the good ending, I'm pretty sure people in the family would dare, would dare me to eat people, because that's already happened a couple times. Like, I don't know how many people have, no, I've been dared 3 times to eat people, so. I mean, I was forced to eat a kid. Get. So you're from the Ascalon, you're another vampire. At least I think, what the hell did you just do? Ow. Who's making noise in the corner? I also mostly ate the Crusader priest, but then I realized it would just make me no better than him. I mean, you're right. You might, like, who am I to pass judgment? Me! It's a meep. I really thought about it. That's true. Like, you're just as bad as him if you do it. Hi. Hello. Sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Now fight the other 5. Oh.
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life.
Wait, did I just kill his jailer?
You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Oh, okay. Bye. Officer. Oh.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura.
Oh, we love you too, me. I love you guys. You best family. I mean, see, I like that guy. Quick and to the point. Thank you for saving me. I will be on my way. I think I'm going the wrong way, by the way. I think I need to get through. I need to go through the building. Why can't I just Assassin's Creed over the... I am a vampire. I'm just saying. Meaning, am I kill your ass? I'm gonna kill your ass later. I'm gonna savor this snack. I'm gonna save it for the... What the hell are you? Are you a skull? She looks different. I also almost ate the brother and sister selling snake oil that could kill people. I had to think really hard about that. Oh, I actually didn't know they were a brother and sister. I only have the sister. I think I know who you're talking about, though. I haven't, like, talked to them a lot. Oh, no, you're a skull, too. Oh, you're a very powerful skull. Really? Really? You're tanky. Both of them are super tanky. Oh, 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 oh. I want to know what that gas is that they leave. Because there's a couple people that use a gas attack like that, and I'm not sure what it actually is. You mean nullified? You mean you nullified my attack? Come here. Don't you run from me. Oh, she explodes? Oh, so you're a boomer, pretty much. Or, wait, I heard a rat. Where is it? Come here. I need my rat nuggets. Come here. Oh, bye-bye, Stuffy. Oh, wait, you're not dead. No, I'm pretty beefy. Come here.
This is despicable.
The gas is me after Taco Bell? The Taco Bell gas? I mean, that would be pretty potent. I don't think I could go through this way either. Don't think so, no. The other thing I wish was in this game was like a little mini map that showed up on the side, like in a little circle. Because I hate having to constantly open this up. Find out where I'm going. I mean, I have the compass, but it's not very helpful. Taco's gas of not living anymore. Be gone, demon. Be gone, demon gas. We need that in Phasmophobia. That worked really well. Get. Oh, ow. That's not nice. Get. I can't see what's happening, but get. Nope. Oh, ow. I made a mistake. I have no stamina. Can you not shoot me? Oh, God, not that attack. That's like the attack that takes like half my health bar. Check for a balcony back at the dead end. I tried to look up. It didn't give me any option to jump over it. Oh, this is oh God, this is a new area, isn't it? That means there's new people.
The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle
Hi.
as I expected.
Hi, madam.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my God,
Oh.
no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please.
She knows?
No. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait.
She's so dramatic.
Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long
Oh.
ago to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
Ashbury has a
And
daughter?
She also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
I didn't realize she had a daughter. Jesus. Of course her daughter would be like that. Your life in London. Oh my God.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born here. Yes. Is something bothering
Is
you?
there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true.
Even Cameron's like, not this.
Charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
I was
Yes,
born here.
I was born a few streets.
Yeah, because he's made that comment a couple times already.
World, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility.
Come on, doctor. Yeah.
Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you
Ooh la la.
blushing, Dr. Reed?
She's one ugly NPC. Well, damn. Damn. About your wait, she's adopted? Oh, well, I guess no. We read a letter that talked about that. Just a bit. We talked about a letter that vampires can have kids. What do you do around here?
Doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night.
She wants the
considering
vampire.
risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you suffragette? Suffragette. I've never heard that word before.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason?
Because you were.
Recently, Emily started to
Oh my
believe-
goodness.
Well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch.
So it sounds like Emily got too close to a vampire. What is going on in this chat? Spicy.
And please, don't tell my mother.
Look how she looking. Look at her. Look at those eyes.
Are you a suffragette?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you really are.
You guys talking about making cookies or something?
Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time.
I was asking that question to you, ma'am. You
Even
seem some of
before I
the
met
shit
Emily.
going on out here. Feral people turn. I mean, right?
Oh, now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
Yeah, Jonathan's very open-minded when it comes to this like time period. Like he's very like women's rights and everything. Madam, have you not seen the vampires in the street? Cody over here. Have you not seen? Look at this. Like a feral like feasting right in front of her. Look. She wants the Oh my God. Why are you out? What are you doing? Where were you on the 9th of the 12th? About your adoption, what do you know
What
about me?
exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Ooh, interesting. No, yes, maybe. Somewhat. Also, I'm kind of curious if this is like Dishonored, where it doesn't really matter if you kill... Well, I mean, the first Dishonored, it didn't matter. But in the second Dishonored, it didn't really matter if you killed or kept alive the, like, side NPCs. It only mattered if you killed or spared the main, like, bosses of each level. Like, when I had to choose between keeping Hampton alive or not, does that actually affect the story, whereas killing the NPCs doesn't? Or the side NPCs. I'm curious if it, like, what actually affects the scale. Ma'am, as a doctor, your health, I need to go towards... There are mad men! Just check her temperature. Are you mad, woman? Oh my God. Oh no, get back, eat her! Oh my God, Buffin, you come back and you're just like, eat her. Who will shoot for you? Well, I do. Do you want to be shot? Do you want to be eaten or shot? No, then go inside. But clap her cheek. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. Maybe. I'd say maybe.
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so alive.
That may be true for a naive girl, but I have the best teacher when it comes to getting rid of an insistent immortal.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Ooh. Ooh la la. Just a nibble, just on the ear, just a nibble.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents? How did you meet? Who are your real parents? I'm curious.
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She
Good
raised
for
me
you.
and has taken care of
Good
me
for
all
you.
my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see? And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Good for her for saying that her adoptive mom is her, like, when he's like, who's your real parents? She's like, Ashbury is. Good for her. I killed him. Wait, what? I killed her mod and had everyone in town after me. I was like, what the fuck? I see mom and daughter want the oh my goodness. You killed her? You killed her and a mob had everyone in town? Really? Ma'am, as much as I am a defender of the women's rights, I'm also an advocate for personal safety and vampires are real. Please go inside. If anyone's gonna believe him when he says vampires are real, I think it would be her. Madam, I need you to go inside and stay there for probably the next 30 days until the plague is over. How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked
Ooh.
you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
I tell her, I'll stay the hell inside. He's so aggressive. Why did Lady Ashbury adopt
Do
you?
you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me.
I'm pretty sure it's Ashbury's way of being a mother because she can't have her own kids.
How is it for
But I
them?
swear we saw an article that said vampires can have
With a
kids.
never-aging mother.
Interesting. Wait, her mother was watch her while she sleeps? That's creepy as Hey, listen, she's just trying to be protective. As much as good for fatigue, and also there's a vampire hunters, and also they hate
She's been
everything.
quite busy these last few nights.
I mean, you're not wrong, Cody. They've been like literally killing everything and everyone. They see a rat move and they shoot it. Okay, who else is here? Actually, hold on. Are we in the area? No, we are in the area. I think this is the last area. Oh, Grandma, Mama dead. I forgot this is Mama Reed. Mama Reed, no. Unless, oh, this is her butler, Jeeves, or whatever. This dialogue has been going on for a turn. It's fine, Pebbles. It's fine. You know what, Pebbles? Since I know you love dialogue so much, let's just jump right into another.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you.
I love the stash.
By his attitude, and you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun.
I recognize that voice.
And I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed.
I'm doctor?
Welcome to my
He said, I'm doctor. Not I'm a doctor, I'm doctor. Yes, because that makes sense. Wait, your mom is dead. How could you let that happen? How dare you be 1 year old and let your mom die? Shame on you. Tell me about the neighborhood.
Situation in this part of town.
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
It's false. Are you blind? Has he? This is the pampered part of town because apparently they do not understand that there's ferals and the plague going on. Doctor who? I know the way he said I doctor, not I am doctor. I doctor. I was able to save Evelyn Reed. Oh, you were able to save her? How? I'm guessing it's. I am upset. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm guessing it depends on how you play. Maybe it's because I ate people.
Are you that blind? I've seen hundreds of victims piled up in this city each week.
Mr. Reed, please. Why are you so angry? I did not mean anything by it.
Oh, I got a hint fail. Oh, apparently I made him too pissed off. Oh, well. Any interesting local news?
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city.
Oh,
I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Is food all you're interested in? I have specific.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please Share the address.
Jonathan, I got blood for you. Here you go. Oh, it's just a bunch of ketchup.
Finding...
Like, Dutch, is that ketchup?
Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Oh, true, because if you didn't eat anybody, but I saved my oh, I'm being shamed. That's true, because again, if you didn't eat anybody, that means you didn't get the XP to help you level up. So I'm kind of like on easy street, where you're like doing it on hard mode. I'm doing it on easy mode, because I have all the blood and all the abilities. I'm just basking in all my blood. It's the little victories. Yeah, that fight was kind of a pain. Actually, I had a harder time against the Valcod guy, the big hunky guy, the beast or whatever his name was. That guy was hard for me. That guy is sus. He's an imposter. Kill him. Do it. Do it.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
Oh, just imagine him to laugh after every sentence. Oh, it's not dangerous, so you prefer to live at night.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
You sound like a vampire. You sound, or like a wannabe vampire. Remember when you beat is like 10 XP. I've killed so many feral. Yeah, you don't get a lot from like, you only get really XP from eating people. I mean, you get, like you said, you get a little bit from killing, but it's like, it's not a lot. These nights are very long. See, he says vote for him.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
Then I'll just die. He's like a captain that goes down with the ship. Then I'll just die with my shop. I can just hear Charlotte in the background. Women's voting! I'm like, I'm trying to have a conversation. Women's I get it. Women's It's I mean, like I said, even if I wanted to go the whole game without eating people, I'm pretty sure somebody would have dared me to eat somebody just to fuck with me. So I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Y'all want to see a funny? Sure. I love seeing emos. I love seeing people, but I have the moral high ground. I mean, you right, Cody. You right. You right. You got this, Cody. Do you have any family nearby?
Any family?
That's a weird question
Not
to
since
ask.
my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Lone gourmet? What does that mean?
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept...
What is that? Oh my god, it's the Pikachu and ketchup! I love it. I love it. I love it.
But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Take that, vampire. Say I'm weak as shit, but at least I'll die a human. Oh man, like you go up, like I go up and punch a vampire, and I literally yeet them across. You just slap. I'll kill you at some point with my slaps. I'm going the right way, right? No, I'm not. I was like, wait. I has been lucky. I mean, you got really lucky with the trick or treat. Because you got like 10,000 a couple times and like a lot of like big amounts. And then there was me who got like 1,000 over and over again. Wait. Is it here? Oh, I'm a little bit past it. It's like over here. London's News? Is that what? No, that's not a restaurant. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to look for... I'm just trying to find a restaurant for my buddy. Why gotta be so aggressive? I'm glad I have so much stamina. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Just try to find my buddy some lunch. Gotta be a dick. Is the restaurant up here? Sorry. Okay, this is, I think, where the restaurant is. Oh, you're weak to guns.
Want some of this?
Get. Ow. Get. God, it's so nice to have like max stamina. So nice. Video games get boring sometimes. Yeah, they do. What video game were you playing? No, hey, listen. You and your mustard gas. It must be poisonous to him because he wears a mask. So it's not just poisonous to vampires. Okay, I need to find the... Well, there's a dress shop. I don't think there's food there. A restaurant? The restaurant's closed.
A restaurant
Okay.
where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Oh, I've actually heard about restaurants like that where they blindfold you, so then you like, because again, when you're blinded, your other senses become heightened, so it's like you're supposed to be able to taste the food better. That makes sense. Okay, where is he? Because they said go talk to him. Ask the locals about possible sources of infection. Where is he? Sir, I found a restaurant you might be interested in. Where is he? Is he in here? Oh, here he is. I didn't realize I could actually go into the shop.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good
A great
evening.
night, what?
I found an exotic restaurant.
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et fruit that way. Oh,
Poison?
Thank you,
You
Dr.
said poison?
Reed. Please, have this
Yes, I
delivered
so
to-
enjoy eating poison on the weekends.
Goodbye,
Oh, he gave me a lot of mun-muns. Oh, he gave me 2. Ooh. I just like how I had a 1 in 3 chance to get the to get on first location, and I got it. Across Alona's fight is fate. That's right. Because they always have like even the guys with the big cross stabs have to like say something before it actually takes effect.
Women die too in this
Oh, here we go. What are you doing? Are you okay? He's just arguing to himself.
May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too?
I found my body.
So sorry, I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Your life in London. Oh God. Oh, he only has a couple things. When did you return to London?
Escape the war and return to London.
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
Ooh, are you a vampire hunter? And they don't explain that very well. No, they don't. Other than that, like you said, like in the fights, or like we were talking about, like the guys with the giant like cross stabs or whatever. I don't know what they're called. They'll like say something and they'll like "Be gone, demon," and then like blah, 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 and then like the light shines from it. I don't think about it either.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
How are you being selfish?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget.
You don't look very good, Crosley. I'm just saying. You look like you're down on your luck.
Vampires.
Oh, he knows. Oh, he is. I bet he's a vampire hunter. How's the
How's your
wife?
Venus.
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
Like what? Is there trouble at
Is
home?
everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Oh. Well, she doesn't look very friendly either.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Yeah, I can see that. That's sad. He looks like he's just really down on his luck. I wonder what Crosley would think if he found out I'm a vampire. Because apparently we're such close friends. Oh, there she is. I was like, where's Venus?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in
Oh.
London. Oh, my dear Johnny.
Mellow,
I'm so
eat
sorry
them
for
all.
your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to end
So I can't so I have to mesmerize her to be able to get. Don't laugh at me, Sarah.
Forgive me.
I'll tell you what. Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
I thought we were friends because I'm friends with her husband, and she doesn't want to see me. She doesn't trust at all. Oh, I can get in now because I have mesmerized.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
Of course.
Welcome here. But at this hour of night?
Wait, is this Emily's house? Am I in Emily's? No, I'm not in Emily's house. Damn.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed.
The
a lot
jump
since
ghosts
he
of
returned from
chimeras?
the war, you know.
How have you been since the last
How have
time?
you been since the last time we met?
I saw the
How
donation
has it
bar.
been?
Oh,
3 years now?
is that what you thought it was?
Like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Yeah, because they seem kind of like sheltered from the epidemic here. Tell me about your
Have you
neighborhood.
noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your mother.
Let's
and
not
your
talk about my
sister.
mama and my sister.
Such a tragedy.
Yeah, you have no idea. Thank you.
Thank you,
Mhm.
Venus. It was so sudden, and I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
She seems really angry.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
I mean, we were in war. I get that it was hard for you, but madam.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
Yeah, she's got that whole, like, kind of snobby feel with the pearls and her hair and everything. Like, she's very, like, what do you call it, worries about people's opinions. I have nothing on you yet.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh boy. Just gonna see myself out. If I can't get to the door, Jonathan.
At least you